Hello YouTube, this is Patrice, and today I'm gonna talk about Logan Paul versus KSI fight with my friend here, Craig.
Also known as Helpless Shows.
He has a YouTube channel, Helpless Shows, and you can go and subscribe and help him out if you want. He makes gaming content, so it's a bit different from mine, but I used to do gaming as well. Anyway, okay, so first thing, it's about Deji and Logan Paul. Wait. First, let's talk about before the main fights, like those YouTubers and stuff. Like, to be honest, what I want to say, I didn't expect any of them to be there. I didn't even know anything about it.
You didn't actually know?
No, did you?
Yeah, I knew way before. So
well, you knew they were gonna fight.
Yeah, KSI uploaded a video beforehand saying the undercards that he was gonna fight.
Oh, okay. So they had that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
See.
I was rooting. So I'm going to talk about the first one,
yeah.
Which was Raka versus Scarce.
Okay.
It was the funniest shit, mate. It was like a meme fight, honestly. The Scarce one, you know, he's the lanky guy.
Yeah.
He's like a BTEC Keemstar.
Yeah. And the Raka, that like smaller one.
I don't actually know of Raka, but everyone else did, and he's got like so many subscribers, but I actually didn't know about him until I think he appeared on Comedy Shorts Gamers channel beforehand. And just from the build itself, compared to Scarce, which was just basically a lanky twig,
lanky skinny guy, yeah.
Like me basically, but less reach, because his arms are down there, you know what I mean, when he stands up, and like.
But he was like scared to hit, innit? He was like always protecting.
So when he first started fighting, you could immediately see who's gonna win.
Yeah, pretty much, because that one was landing punches, was moving quicker, like Raka, right?
He's fighting and he's just throwing his fist out, but it's going like 4 miles an hour. That's all he was doing.
Super slow, yeah.
Yeah, it was like almost like he just didn't want to. He was too scared to fight. 'Cause, you know, when he got in the ring, he was already like shook.
But technically, I don't think they were supposed to fight. It's only like at the end they were like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna fight. You know, because I doubt that he had time to actually practice a lot. Because they didn't look like they were professionals or anywhere near like knowing what they're doing. To be honest,
I actually did hear that Scarce. Right, so Scarce was a bigger guy beforehand.
Yeah.
And he burned £100 for this.
What?
Is that £100? Yeah, £100.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's impossible. What the fuck?
You know, he had enough time. I guess a month or two.
That's a lot of pounds though.
He was a bigger guy, so I guess he worked his ass off.
Yeah.
He just didn't pay out, did it?
Yeah.
That's why. Did you watch the weigh-in?
Sad.
Did you watch the weigh-in?
Yeah.
You know, his body just wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could see his skinny, but his leg as well.
And you can see him like breathing.
Yeah.
He was walking like. I remember PewDiePie did the video and he was like, "Yo, you should breathe out, man. Don't worry about it."
Let's get the face off the picture now, and he just. Still naked.
Yeah.
It's like it's the weirdest.
He was thinking about putting a shirt on, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know, man. I'm just naked."
I just want to see that person now because he'd be naked and everyone's.
Oh, that was so awkward, man. You can tell that they're like again, like PewDiePie said, that they don't hate each other at all. They're just fine, you know. They're just like, "Oh, let's fight. Just do it for the meme or something." I don't know, or for views or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to Deji versus Jake Paul fight. Like, I was actually surprised about they fighting because I actually expected Jake Paul to knock him out, at least not in the first round, but second round, because I feel like there's no way. He just looked way more powerful and shit. But then actually Deji did give a good fight, like
very good.
Yeah, like they both did very well, to be honest. And both of them got smashed up. Then Jake Paul had more like smashed face, and you can see blood all over him. There's a lot of memes going on around there.
Yeah. From the weigh-in, from the weigh-in, everyone was on Jake's side.
Yeah, Jake's side. Yeah.
The belly that Deji still had on him.
Yeah, Deji
like
was still kind of. Yeah. He wasn't actually built, whilst Jake had actually built body, and you can see like six pack and shit.
I guess it isn't all about, you know, the way you look.
Yeah, it's more about just your strength, I guess, or something.
He held his own very much, more than everyone thought.
Yeah, definitely.
I was even agreeing with Jake a little bit that the first round was going to be over.
No, over, yeah. I thought that's it. That's like, even if not the first round, I thought he's going to be tired enough and he's just going to get, knocked out.
Do you know if there was bets for that round? For that game?
What, like bets online?
Money. Yeah.
No, I'm not sure.
Or if there was, everyone lost money.
Well, if they put money, because Jake still won, you know, Jake still won. Yeah. But if they put money towards like knockout on the first round, then they would lose.
I forgot he won then. I was gonna say
he did won.
Yeah. All right,
but it wasn't proper win because it was okay a win because you can see that Deji was very tired out and Jake was tired, but you can see that Jake had upper hand by the end, like last round. But still, he still managed well. Even the last round, he didn't get knocked out or dropped. They actually just ran out of time, I think, right?
No, Deji's team threw in the towel.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the other guy?
No.
Deji's
team threw in the towel, and Deji wanted to keep. He was getting knocked a bit.
And
then they threw him in the towel, and Deji got. There was an after, like a locker talk after, and like he was saying his team shouldn't have threw in the towel. He's quite mad at his team.
Oh yeah. That's what like when I was watching it with other people, that's what they were saying. They were saying how you would be mad, but then I'm like saying, well, you're never gonna give up, are you? You're not gonna surrender yourself.
He said this is not the end.
Yeah, he did say that.
He'll just be another undercard there. He says he wants to fight someone like Joe Weller.
Oh really? Why would he fight Joe Weller?
I don't mind that because that's a good fight, I reckon.
They're both like equal, I guess.
Yeah, because Deji's obviously proven he's good enough.
Yeah.
It just depends who wants to fight him now.
Yeah.
Because I don't want him to be basically he's a dickhead throughout the whole lot.
Yeah, he was full of dickhead. Annoying. He was so annoying. Like the way he was like, oh yeah, you called me a pussy. You called me to a pussy to my face, man. Like
you're wearing period blood. Like come on, man.
Like everything is just so childish.
Yeah.
But how like Jake was saying how his channel's dying, but like I checked Deji and it was like 9.5 mil subscribers or something. That's not dying either, though. You know, like
subscribers versus views. What's his views on?
Yeah, true.
I'm not sure it's dying.
It's not doing great.
But we'll see after the aftermath of this now, because it's all gonna go down a lot.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be searching the fight up until the next fight, whenever that happens, if he's even there. You know, so he could be done because his content. I used to watch it before I unsubscribed.
I never watched his content in the first place.
I unsubscribed to him because of how annoying he got. And the repetitiveness of his videos.
Yeah. Like,
he would say the same word 5 times before he'd move on. Like, you're a pussy, mate. Yeah, you're a pussy.
Yeah, that's cringe, I know. But you see, he's like a bit childish. He still hasn't grown up. Maybe now he will, because it looked like he got a bit smarter. It was funny how Jake at the end said, like, I hope he regrets or something like that, like chatting shit about my parents or something like that. Oh yeah, music.
I actually don't know that.
You see, like, look, like, I'm a motherfucking champion.
I like that chorus.
That sounds cool. And then I'm the lion, I'm the one, you know, like technically that's good words, you know, like it's a good song.
The chorus is good. The rest
Yeah. Like kids singing shit, I don't know, man. But that was good, and it was even better knowing that Jake and Logan had their actual music, you know. I'm not sure. KSI, I don't know about KSI and Deji because I didn't hear their tunes. Like Deji, was that actually his music?
Deji came out with his diss track on Jake Paul.
Oh, okay, so they did that thing again, the show. More drama. More views.
The Jake Paul one wasn't exactly a diss track per se. Was it?
No, it was a diss track.
There wasn't many disses there. It was more of a song with a few digs at Deji.
Yeah. It's basically he was saying how he's gonna come out first and he's gonna beat him and stuff like that. Yeah. So it wasn't like you can use it as not as diss track and just a song.
Yeah, definitely.
But
unless you pick out the words. You know
but it was definitely towards Deji. You know, it was towards a fight.
Yeah, that's just more publicity, isn't it? All 4 of them, as in the 4 main acts, they bring out a song beforehand, like a few days before, just to beef it up even more. Of course.
That's just for the drama. Even like you know how Rice Gum, you know, that's how he got famous by fucking diss tracks. So obviously diss tracks do their job. The next fight we're gonna talk about Logan Paul and KSI, the main fight, the main ending and everything.
Talk about the back story.
Okay.
Before we go into the actual fight.
Okay.
How it actually started. Do you remember how it started?
No.
Really?
I was just there for the fight.
I think you need to do your research.
Anyway.
It all started when obviously Logan did a terrible thing.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, Japanese.
Don't really
Everybody
talk
knows
about
that drama.
Yeah. And KSI, once he won the Joe Weller fight.
Yeah.
Then.
I remember he called him out. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
See, Logan thought that was a joke until they actually had a conversation, and KSI was fully on it. I'm pretty sure this is me going off nothing.
I mean, that, you know, if I would be Logan Paul at that time, I'd be like, yo, that's gonna just completely cover up the drama and make another drama, you know?
That's true.
And also, you get so much money. That's just banging. KSI, 19 mils. Logan, 17 mils.
I don't
Jake, you know.
think Logan was actually thinking about the money then.
I would be definitely worth. They made like 150 mil.
At that time, a shunned YouTuber doesn't get half the views he was on or some shit.
Yeah.
He needed a way to save his
Yeah,
career,
yeah.
so I'm
Well,
sure it'd be fine. But
yeah, not save, but like, just, he needs to pass on the drama, you know, move something
so
else.
He would have taken
So
that
that's
up.
exactly what they did.
He would have taken that up even if it wasn't KSI.
Yeah.
But it's KSI, so.
Did you watch the interview with Logan? Interview with
True Jordy.
Is that what's his name?
The ball guy.
With the glasses and like he always.
Casey Neistat.
Yeah. Did you watch that interview?
I watched bits of it.
Well, I watched PewDiePie's version of that interview. You know, he picks out the best parts. Why would I not do that?
The best part.
Can't be asked. And like it's funny how Logan was talking about moving on, but then on that video,
remember he's vegan now.
He did a suicidal thing as well, a video, right? Suicidal awareness video. Yeah, and he was like, yo, yeah, that video has the most amount of views from might. You know, like it's stupid because he was trying to help him, like Logan, right? But he just fucks himself over and over again.
He said in one of the True Geordie podcasts that the way he deals with death is a lot different from, say, the True Geordie.
You see, I was cool with the way he smiled and laughed at death. Because I think that's the way I would react, because that's something completely off your nuts level, you know? You see a dead person in front of you, you don't know how to react. But the way that he posted it on the thing, well, we don't need to talk about it, there's tons of drama around that. Okay, so let's go and talk about press conference, right? That shit was a lot of cringiness, you know? Like, I mean, first, like, amazing part where he was like, Walmart, and like, that's cringe as fuck. Then KSI didn't bring anything better though. He was talking about his ex-girlfriend, right? He was talking about their parents, that daddy should have pulled out.
I don't respect KSI for that.
I don't respect both of them. They're just stupid. They be wearing Gucci and being like, yo, you're wearing Walmart. Like, come on, who cares?
Like, the way, right, so they had a conversation beforehand there saying no low blows about, you know, his videos and what happened and all that stuff.
Okay.
And then KSI didn't. That was what he said. He didn't. He just peppered around the fact that he did that. Yeah.
Like around him, but not actually the thing.
That's how much of a twat KSI is. I know I'm on the minority here, but I do not like KSI.
I mean, I guess that is minority because he has 19 million subs, isn't it?
What do you think about him?
I don't like both of them. I think both of them are idiots, and I obviously hate Logan more. Because the way he just disrespects everywhere he goes. Yeah. He goes to Japan, he shits on it. Yeah. He goes to another country, he shits on them. And just wherever he goes, he just fully shits on everyone. And I feel like that's super rude. I would be like, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I'm like, if he's doing that fully against, like, you know, the law, like police or somebody there should actually do something about it,
so
you know?
He finally got the repercussions of one of them press conferences where the whole of England was just booing him, and he couldn't take it, and he just dropped the mic and walked out.
Yeah, he walked out. I remember. He was crying, right?
He wasn't crying. He just didn't want to deal with the England crowd because we're such pricks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're pricks for a reason, though, right? Like, he fucked up quite a lot. Like, people wouldn't hate him this much if he wouldn't fuck up that much. But obviously, everybody fucks up. Logan had exactly the same suit, but in black color, and obviously it was a bit different, but similar, right?
Yin yang, same thing.
Yeah, yin yang. Yang yang. And KSI was wearing that weird mask, innit? Death.
Skull mask.
And then when he took it off, he made those like cringy ass faces, like pretending that he's crazy or anything, you know? That was stupid, obviously, as well.
I'll tell you one thing, there's a reason he wears the bandana.
Why? Because it's their forehead.
I mean, my forehead's big, but...
They were walking into the fight, so KSI had his tune on, Logan has his tune on, which is quite a good tune as well. I think Logan's was like, it sounded quite nice.
Yeah, but I liked it. It could have took the piss out of KSI's past, which was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Him going to, like taking piss out of girls because they don't have tits or something. Back in his old days.
When he was public, but he was a twat in those days.
I mean, but that was fine back then.
Yeah, back then it wasn't as sensitive. I know.
Maybe it was, but the older people didn't get a hang of it because we were younger and we were like,
yeah. Maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah, maybe it hasn't changed.
Maybe we just changed. Maybe we grow.
The realization.
Oh, that's so sad, man. That's so sad. Getting older.
Yeah.
Alexa.
He's terrible. So up his own ass. He's he's got such a big ego. Like, I'm surprised he didn't die from it yet.
Okay, side.
Yeah. Like, mate, I can't even. Right at the end of the diss track, he's. This is like the cherry on the cake, yeah?
Yeah.
Where he becomes Thanos.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he becomes Thanos with the gauntlet.
Okay.
And this makes the Logan Paul look like meant to be Logan Paul.
Okay.
Disappear, and all his fans, whatever. And like the hypnotize of whoever's watching Logan Paul just disappears and they walk off and do something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a film.
Yeah.
And that's how big KSI's fucking mind is when it comes to all this stuff. He's always been like that, and that's why I stopped watching him. His head's just too big, man.
He just loves himself too much. I guess you're right, yeah. I never, to be honest, I never really watched KSI, but like I stopped watching him years ago. I think it's just because I changed personally. I stopped watching like cringe stuff. The only reason I'm with PewDiePie is because you can actually see him growing up in his videos. If you watch from old to now, like he's now way different than he was 2 years ago.
2013 PewDiePie is not the same person.
Yeah, definitely not at all. Like now he's actually not cringe, nothing cringe at all.
Man.
I don't think
I
he's
like
cringe.
him. Don't get me wrong, but he's a bit cringe.
I think all of his jokes are like for his own subscribers. Like obviously if you're new you wouldn't understand half of them because they're like in a joke.
Back to topic.
Yep. Basically, let's go to the fight then. So
the actual fight.
Obviously at the first couple rounds Logan was destroying KSI, right? And there was a picture with punches, and Logan had like 18 punches, whilst KSI had like 8. Yeah. Then like something like that, 16 punches. KSI had 4.
Absolutely.
And he was taking a piss. He was like standing like, go on, mate, go on.
I wish he would do that.
And when he punches, he would just dodge and punch him back. Yeah. And I was like, it was obviously annoying, and again, it was like cocky as fuck.
I wish he wouldn't do that.
Why?
Because he obviously paid for it later game.
Oh yeah, well not really, because he
if you believe in karma.
Yeah, true. but it was like, well, he obviously he had a lot of energy at start, right? And like everybody did. And KSI was like not punching often. He was more like protective at start. Maybe he wanted to wear out Logan. I don't know. But in the end, he got worn out as well a bit. But actually, back to the last rounds. KSI actually didn't just get worn out.
He brought it back.
Yeah, like he was like I got all like he had a second breath or something, you know. He just started destroying. Like he had like 14 punches, then that landed, then like something like that, 13 punches. You know.
The last round was like Logan Paul's 4 punches. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. No, last round right at the end, he like KSI was pretty much just non-stop punching him. Yeah. But they obviously stopped the round because it was the end of the round, and that was really sad because I think that's where all the like draw comes from. Yeah. Because obviously by punches, if you count up the calculation just punches, then Logan won, right? But then if you look at the end round, you can see that Logan was pretty much getting destroyed, and if they would have any more seconds or a minute maybe Logan would have actually lost, and
he would have.
There would be a lucky punch, not a lucky. He would just carry on punching, and Logan would probably drop.
One more round, KSI would have won.
Yeah, it's definitely because he had way more energy and
that's
breath and stuff.
That's only if we're going off that this whole thing wasn't rigged for a second time.
Yeah.
I don't believe that because it's only a YouTube event.
Yeah.
But could be. Yeah.
I
mean, it could be.
I mean, so this is where it comes to like it's either fake. A lot of people were like writing refund in a fucking stream chat.
No one
and it was quite funny because
no one won no bets, man. Because it was a draw. No one
it was draw. Yeah. But I remember somebody said, "Yo, you paid for 2 clowns beating each other. I think I got what I paid for." Yeah. You know, so he was happy. And I was like, when I thought about it, I was like, "Yo, to be honest, I don't like both of them. So I'm happy with that they just beat each other up." Obviously, a draw is kind of annoying, and I feel like, but at the same time, I see why people see it as a draw, because then one was winning at start, one was winning at the end, and both of them did good and bad, right?
The majority, once again, think KSI won.
Yeah, because well...
You, including yourself, right?
I think he would have won, yeah. I would think he would have won.
I'm on the fence, to be honest.
What? What do you mean fence?
On the fence, as
in the middle.
I think it's better off a draw.
Yeah, because if it wouldn't be a draw, then too much people would be very angry about like, but he had first round.
Could you imagine if Logan won? Everyone would have hated him.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why he's in his own turf this time, and because he's going to get more training.
Yeah.
In the LA fight, whenever that is.
Yeah, on that.
He's going to win. He's going to.
Well, Logan.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to.
I hope so, that there will be actually a proper ending, like a proper fight, so somebody gets dropped or somebody be like, okay, can't fight.
Yeah. Throw a few more rounds in there as well, just to make it so it's better on KSI.
Yeah. But you know what's big is that if KSI loses, like you know how he said about trying to be Korean boxing, that's over. That's saying
Korean, yeah.
Yeah, that's over. You lost to a YouTuber. That's gonna be like a big dump. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so for KSI's sake, again, I'm quoting PewDiePie here again, but just for KSI's sake, it's better if he wins, because if you think about it, Logan has nothing to lose, whilst KSI has a lot to lose compared to Logan, right?
Logan's already lost.
What is he gonna lose more? Nothing. Like he just get maybe like I don't know. He wouldn't lose subscribers.
Go back to his daily uploads, whatever he did beforehand.
Whatever he did before, yeah. Go shitting on another countries, man. Come on, usual Logan stuff.
I hope he will change a bit.
Hopefully, yeah, but it doesn't look like
he did change a bit by thanking KSI after the match. He thanked him for his career, saving his career.
Oh, the end was kind of cringe though. You know when they said like when the referee came out with this, not referee, big dude, what's his name?
True Geordie.
Yeah, True Geordie came out with a microphone and he was like, what do you think about the fight? And he was like, well, I think, he was like, are you happy with draw? And he was like, well, I don't know, but that's what people want, isn't it? You know, like he made it. And I was like, so cringe
what
again.
The people want.
And I was like, people didn't want a draw, man. But
no one wanted a draw.
I guess
everyone lost money.
But it's cool. Since they had a draw, that pushes it more to watch a second fight. You know, they'd be like, people buy a second fight, man. Obviously, you know me. I never pay money for that kind of stuff. I watch everything for free, and you should too. Little advice from me.
It's just ask your friend to buy it, I guess.
Yeah, or fucking there's so many. Just go on Overwatch gameplay streams, and there'll be so many streams of them fighting, man.
I didn't mind paying for it, honestly. I wanted to watch all the fights, and I did. So.
Yeah, you did, and I guess both of them got beaten up, and you have a lot of memes with Logan, with broken nose. You have a lot of memes of Jake Paul with blood all over him. You definitely will have memes with KSI and his eye.
Oh, you see that after? Did you see his video after?
No.
He had like a 2-3 minute video and his eyes just popped out.
Yeah.
He said
that's what happens, isn't it? Yeah. He all swollen up and shit. Yeah, I noticed how they, right between the rounds, they would put like a metal plate on it or something, you know, on his eye or on his nose or whatever.
They do that, obviously I'm not really fond of boxing.
Yeah.
I've seen it in games and movies, and they do it all the time. I don't know what that is.
What, you don't know? No, to a bruise, you always put a metal plate, you know, or like ice.
Oh, is it cold?
Yeah, it's cold. That's because it's cold.
That's the only reason.
Just to like freeze you up a bit and make it easier for the next day. Yeah. What else do you have to put towards the fight now? Like, what do you think? What do you say?
The passion behind both of them.
Yeah.
There's a lot more than I actually thought, because there's people from the outside are like, it's only boxing. You know, it's only two stupid, irrelevant YouTubers.
I'm not really irrelevant.
That's what I'm saying. Like people that are outside the circle.
Yeah.
Now huge circle.
Like
I'm saying it's irrelevant when it's getting more views and like more people watching
publicity.
Publicity than mainline television.
Definitely. Like you said about the drama, right? That they were actually quite angry at each other. You could see how KSI got really mad on the second round. He started just throwing his hands out. He was like super mad that guy was. Wasn't he? And you can see when they hug that they talk and chat shit to each other. You know, they're like ref. He backs them off and then he started had a talk to each one of them, and he's like had a talk to Jake, then to KSI, whatever, just because he probably was saying like, yo, you need to calm down a little bit and focus on a fight, not about the drama and pissing each other off.
Oh, mate, KSI was getting frustrated. Clinching, always clinching. Logan using his athletic background, just holding down. When he's tired, he's just holding him there.
He pushed him off. Logan almost pushed him off the ring once, and KSI was like laying on the table.
That
was
was
like,
good.
what the fuck, you know?
So what are you doing? No, they'll both dirty play, but more KSI's end. How punching him after the fucking...
Yeah, so the ref stopped them, and KSI landed another, like, just fully open punch on, like, a chin somewhere around here, you know?
Good 2 seconds before it happened. He had the time to think about it, and he just went, nah.
He was mad, didn't he? You can tell he was actually mad, because you wouldn't do that if you wouldn't be mad. He was just pissed off that Logan, like, was cheeky,
you know? He lost
like...
so many more points if this was a real fight.
Yeah, if it was a real fight. At the end, right? At the end, like on the last round, I remember he did something really stupid. Like he clinched on him for so long, then referee pulled him off. Referee started talking to someone, and that wasted like 15 seconds of the fight. And I was like, come on, just go back to the fight. Like 15 seconds, that's just good enough for KSI to land like 5 more punches.
Like I said, I don't watch boxing, but I thought the time would have stopped.
Would stop when they touch
it. Doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not like football, you know, when someone gets hurt.
They stop the time. They stop the time.
Then they put time on at the end. Like
yeah. For how much they wasted and stuff.
They don't do that. So it gets the more mistakes you make, the more low blows and whatever.
Yeah.
It's just your fault.
And and that's pretty much it. That was the entire fight. There's like 3 opinions on the draw. Some people are happy, some unhappy. Some people think like it's okay. Or I wanted KSI to win.
Majority think so.
But I didn't like both of them. But I wanted KSI to win because I don't like Jake Paul more. I mean Logan Paul more. But I see why it could be, a draw. Obviously, a lot of people think that it's fake and it's
I'm not part
placed.
of that.
In one way, I do think it's fake, but at the same time,
everyone thinks you
can see why it could be a draw.
Everyone thinks everything's a conspiracy, just because something happened like that. I think it was just really hard on the what are they called? The judges.
Yeah.
And 2 of them were just like, nah, mate. Let's just make it a draw.
Yeah. No, they don't want to get judged in it. Judges get judged in it.
The judges be hated upon. Man.
Yeah. And we'll see another fight coming up. I'll watch it for free, obviously, you know me.
Probably from me.
And you should watch it for free as well. It's not worth paying for another time. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen then. And I think that's it for this video. We've discussed pretty much a lot of topic. We covered everything we can think of. Just as a reminder, today we did a video with Helpless Show, and he helped me out on discussing the topic. So he makes gaming videos, and you can go check him out on YouTube. It's called Helpless Shows, right?
Helpless Shows on YouTube and Twitter.
What else do you want to promote?
No, I'll just put it there, mate. You can put it right there now.
Oh, fuck you, man. I'm gonna have to edit it in. Alright, guys, and we'll see you guys later.
See you later.